I was searching on the internet for laser dentistry, and actually Dr. Safarian's office was the first one that came up. And when I checked out his website, it seemed like he not only did laser dentistry, but seemed to be in touch with some of the other technologies that I was interested in. And so I came by to visit and had an initial consultation. And what we found out was that some of my fillings that I'd had there, some of them were 15, 20 years old, and they had aging and cracking and really were in badly need of being replaced. So he went ahead and continued with the exam, but he used a camera, this little microscopic camera that he put in my mouth and was able to project on the screen some of the cracks in the fillings, and then I was able to see then that they did need to be replaced. He pulled up the fillings with my consent, and I was actually able to see the decay underneath the fillings and see very clearly what needed to be done and why. I really liked that about Dr. Safarian, was that he was able to show me and educate me as to what I needed to do, what I needed to avoid, and really the basic reasons behind every treatment that I needed to undergo. Dr. Safarian, he really won me over with his personality and with the way that he was able to educate me as to what needed to be done and why. Dr. Safarian's staff has always treated me with a lot of kindness and concern. They've been patient with all my questions, not only about the procedures, but billing questions and finance arrangements, things like that. I've never had any trouble making an appointment that fit my schedule, and always greeted like I was one of the family here. My relationship with Dr. Safarian is one of a good friend. We've been through a lot together because, well, when I came in, I needed a lot of help. So over the past year or two that I've known him, we've become close. There's a lot of trust involved, and I'd have to say that Dr. Safarian, I've seen, several dentists in San Diego, maybe 4 or 5 different dentists, but Dr. Safarian is really the one that's won my trust because of his openness and honesty about my treatments and my own regime of hygiene and things of that nature, where I really needed to be educated and guided, but also I wanted a certain level of trust that other dentists weren't always able to provide me with. One of the things I liked the most about Dr. Safarian was that the office here, it's really clean. It's very, I would say, comfortable and cozy. But the office here, it never feels clinical. It feels like really like a nice living room, and there's a lot of technology here that I have really enjoyed being exposed to. When I did undergo the treatments, I'd lay back and there was a nice flat screen LCD TV in the ceiling that kind of helped pass the time when I was getting a filling or cleaning, so that before I knew it was over. So I have to appreciate that his office is set up pretty much better than any other dentist I've seen in San Diego.